peeps. I'm Lance, host of Join the Journey Radio, here with another wonderful episode of The World of Ted, where we explore how single Latter-day Saints can learn, live, and love truly enjoyable dating. So, I've got this wonderful article. It's a little old, a little dated, from 2018, but when you see the title, you're going to be like, yeah, let's dig into this one. So, let's just start by pulling it up here and get this going. It's from LDS Living Magazine. And you can see here the title is Mutual App Releases Report on Latter-day Saint Dating. The results may not be what you expect. This should be good. I haven't read the article, so I don't know what's in it. You can see it's from 2018. So there you are. Let's dig into this. I really want to get going with this. We're going to find out what this is together. There's no secret Latter-day Saints take finding eternal companion very seriously most of the time. Mutual dating app for Latter-day Saints has found some interesting dating habits among Latter-day Saints. And while, yes, finding an EC is usually why single Latter-day Saints use the app, the way they find their dates are a little different than the traditional what color is your toothbrush icebreakers. I don't know about you peeps, but I've never been asked that question. I don't think I've ever been asked an icebreaker question like that. Anyway, here's a few just interesting dating habits Mutual found in the World Report on LDS Dating 2018. Most discussed topics. When you're using a dating app for Latter-day Saints, you might not think the most common topics would be CrossFit, vegan, or vegetarian, but they are. According to Mutual's report, CrossFit was mentioned 58 times, vegan 28 times, vegetarian 574. These topics were followed by Trump, meat, and Eagle Scout. Okay, it sounds like people are using language as filters. And so, CrossFit is probably getting mentioned because, hey, if you do CrossFit, then you're probably pretty muscular. And muscles are one of the things women look for when they have that natural mindset. So, yeah. And I'm here to tell you, peeps, the overwhelming majority of single Latter-day Saints do not pursue dating with a covenant mindset. They may talk about looking for a marriage covenant in the temple. And may talk about, dating with respect to that covenant, but that's not how they think about it. That's not how they approach it. They don't approach it with a covenant mindset. They approach it with a natural mindset. They value what is valued by the natural man and the natural woman. These are the products of evolutionary biology that are looking for results that will increase the probability of perpetuating the species. So women look for men with muscles and money. And if you don't have either, then the natural woman is just not even going to consider you as existing. You're invisible to her. You don't even exist. Whereas a covenant woman will actually look at a man who has, eternally righteous principles like honor, fidelity, commitment. We'll say, you're a worthy priesthood holder. That actually means something. You've had to sacrifice things in this world to keep and have opportunities and look for opportunities to make and keep sacred covenants. That's valuable to a covenant man or a covenant woman. But to the natural man or natural woman, that doesn't mean anything because they don't increase the probability of perpetuating the species. So, let's just be real for a minute, okay? I don't know what we're going to see more in this article, but the majority of single Latter-day Saint men and women have a natural mindset. And what we really want to, inculcate in people and help, singles to adopt is the natural mindset killing mindset that is the covenant mindset. Because when you have a covenant mindset, the things that are valued by the natural mindset are, it'd be nice, but they're not essential. Lesson learned. If you use Mutual, try to bring up CrossFit, vegan, and vegetarian, see what happens. Yeah, let's not make a change in who we are. Let's just actually, go with the trick play or that's the catchy line or, let's embrace a new hack to give us a shortcut to where we want to go. That's not the fundamentals of what you're trying to do. You got to get grounded on fundamentals, people. Harry Potter mentions. It probably shouldn't be surprising. A dating app for Latter-day Saints mentions Harry Potter not only frequently, but literally hundreds of times. I've never been on mutual apps, so this is new for me. Really? Harry Potter? You got to be kidding me. After all, we kind of have an obsession with the series. And what's surprising is the house most Latter-day Saint singles assign themselves. Hufflepuff, arguably the least popular of the Harry Potter houses, has the most mentions on Mutual. A staggering 807 Latter-day Saints assigning themselves to a house the series hero Hagrid described as a lot of duffers. Duffers meaning an incompetent, ineffectual, or clumsy person, according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Despite this, Hufflepuff takes the lead as the Latter-day Saint Harry Potter mention of choice, followed by Ravenclaw with 504 mentions, Slytherin 339, and the dead last Gryffindor with 279. Lesson learned, most single Latter-day Saint mutual users would probably prefer to be sorted into Hufflepuff if their childhood dream of Harry Potter suddenly came true. I am obviously not into Harry Potter. I've never read the books. I've never seen the movies. I don't know anything about Harry Potter other than it's hugely popular. That's all I know about it. So there you go. I can't really comment on this because it's outside my area of what I know. The busiest time and busiest day for mutual users. What's the busiest time? For Latter-day Saints to be swiping up or down through potential dates. If you guessed Monday from 7 to 8 p.m., you'd be wrong. Home evening night might seem like the busiest time for Latter-day Saints singles to look for a date. It's actually Sunday from 8 to 9. Sunday from 8 to 9? That's surprising. Yep, I wonder why. And the busiest day for mutual users, if you guessed Friday, you would be totally right. Friday night, date night, is the most popular time for people to hop on mutual and swipe up or down. Well, okay, that makes sense. But Sunday is the busiest time? What's the difference between busy and popular? That's what they don't differentiate here. The busiest time is Sunday from 8 to 9. But the most popular time is Friday night. Well, Friday night makes sense. Sunday night from 8 to 9? I'm clueless about that one. And looks like that's the end of the article. So, not very informative. I was expecting a lot more with a title like that. But, kind of give you money. So, if you got an idea of, what would be the difference between busy and popular, or you can explain why, Sunday night would be the busiest time, then, go ahead, leave comments down below, and let's get some discussion going. If you've got some other things you'd like to point out about this article or this video, hey, again, leave your comments below. Let's get some conversation going. And be sure to come back next time for the wonderful episode of The World of Ted, where we explore how single Latter-day Saints can learn, live, and love truly enjoyable dating. See you next time.